2025. Premature flop out. It could have been an ending that's taken place. Somebody could have been guarded from cheating, lying, and stealing. 16, adding up to an hour. Wow. So I'm getting it didn't go as planned. Whoever's plan this was, it was thwarted. Somebody could be heartbroken and going up the river. Because somebody could have been investigating them at up to 9. This is just a premature flop out, folks. It just kind of Piscean energy. Hangman. Somebody definitely got caught up in something. Let's see what we're looking at here. 33. Somebody's ascending through this. 33, which is celebrating, waiting to celebrate. 6. There's a lot of options opening up too. Let's get 3 guiding hippie cards for the collective. See what we're dealing with here. Give these a couple shuffles here. What are we dealing with, Holy Spirit? Wave of bliss. Somebody's very happy about this. It's taking time to smell the roses. Earth energy. Wave of bliss is coming after this is done here. Oh, this is something to do with memory. Memories of the past, possibly even past lifetimes. Bottom of the deck, wave of bliss. One more here. Ooh, a sacrifice on the fire. Maybe sacrifices of the past. One more here. Horseplay. Somebody could be, this could happen to you in a dream. Possibly horseplay is like fantasy or like in, when you're speaking from in the spirit. Possibly like in between the dream world. Wave of bliss. This is happy, happy, happy dreams though. Worthy of celebration at the bottom of the deck. Shuffle these one more time here. Fire, spirit here. We got Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, private Cancerian energy. Possibly Empress or Emperor. Aries energy. This could be pertaining to an Aries, doesn't have to be. It could definitely be pertaining to an Aries because we got the Fool here. Taking a leap of faith here. The heart of the situation. This definitely could be an Aries. What kind of a leap of faith? This is like a new adventure. Like, it's always good news actually. Adding up to 4 is Aries again. Hello there, Melba Coburn. Hello. The Empress here. We got adding up to 4 Aries energy. What do we got in the challenge position? Okay, somebody's challenged by giving and receiving payments, paying something. We'll get back to that. Maybe somebody's looking for equal pay. Somebody could be holding on to something very, very tight. 10 of Pentacles could be Virgo energy. Doesn't have to be. Somebody could be challenged by a Virgo or by a Taurus. Let's see. What is the challenge here? Holy, oh, 2 more flopped out. Something to do with Ace of Pentacles. In their imagination about this, possibly. Adding up to 12, the Hangman position is Piscean energy. Somebody could be getting, maybe the challenge is to get a different perspective of something. Adding up to 11, somebody wants justice maybe for Pentacles. Let's see, what do we got in the subatomic consciousness? Subatomically, somebody's thinking about a public victory here. 6 of Wands, which is Leo energy here. Somebody could be adding up to 8, yeah, Leo energy. 8, knowing when to hold back. Somebody's strong, like Leo energy. Somebody's thinking about this person. This Aries could be. Presently, or in the past, somebody was waiting for their ships to come in. It looks like they could be coming in. Let's see. Looks like they are coming in. Somebody needs to get a different perspective though. Presently. Whoa. Okay, presently the Lovers reverse. Somebody could be breaking up with the Lovers reverse. This could be some kind of breakup taking place. What's this? Okay, something to do with this is like a group of like-minded individuals. This could be a group disbanding, an investigation maybe as well. adding up to 9. We got a lot of 3s here. We got 3, 3, 3. Is that all the 3s? Yeah, 3, 3, 3. So, all in a row too. And justice is coming in the future here with justice here, Libra energy. Let's get one on this justice. How's this justice? Yeah, this is definitely justice. Somebody like rushing in and getting justice. It could be that raid I was talking about there. Well, a lot of readers are. 12 is like get people getting caught up in some kind of justice sweep or something. 13 ending something there. Thank you very much there, Firewoman. This is like with the Knight of Swords, the Queen of Swords, and Justice. This is definitely something justicey going on in the very near future. 13, putting an end to something. The Queen of Wands type energy here. This could be Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Piscean energy. 14, angelically guided, whatever this is. This could be Sagittarius too. Who's this Queen of Wands? This could be this Aries at the beginning here. Somebody who has luxurious living, Empress of the Hood type energy. A lot of yellow here. This could definitely be this Leo energy. Adding up to 10, a fated event. Wow. This is person showing up as Empress of the Hood type energy. Like, let's see. A wise old sage. Yeah, they could be under divine judgment. Adding up to 30 because of a betrayal of some kind. 30 pieces of silver. Ooh, there's an ending coming because of this. I don't know what kind of an ending. With death here, this could mean death and judgment. Is doesn't have to be. It could be just an ending to something. Whatever this betrayal was. Something to do with the government. It could be, or something to do with a father figure. 17, faith, hope, and healing. Aquarian energy, whatever it is, this ending is going to bring faith, hope, and healing with it. Yes, it is going to be seen as a betrayal. 10 pentacles, 27, or 10 swords, sorry. It's over 10 pentacles, though. This adds up to 27. We're going to pull a demon card, because, yeah, I would have to say there most likely is something like that involved in this. We wrestle not against flesh and blood. Let's see what the 5D is, because there's being called down on something in the 5D. I could feel that much. 4 of Cups, Cancerian energy. Steals or fetches anything requested, including money, horses, reveals secret things, brings questionable familiars. 3 of Wands, procures the love of a woman, tells of things past, present, future, builds love between friends. This is like somebody pretending to be friends with somebody, and then like cheating, lying, and stealing. Something very nasty. It's something the government could be doing. Let's see, like saying one thing and doing another is what I'm getting. What is this? King of Swords. Yeah, there's going to be judgment because of this. It's King of Swords here. This adds up to faith, hope, and healing too, which could be Aquarius energy or Capricorn energy. Let's get one on this. Reveals knowledge of forthcoming battles and procures favor of lords and kings. Whoa. Death again. Whatever this is definitely, there's an ending coming. Adds up to 14 again, Sagittarius. It's going to bring balance and harmony, whatever it is. But what is it that's ending, Holy Spirit? Is what spirit is it? What's that? 2 just flipped out. Okay, 7 of Swords, cheating, lying, and stealing. Whatever this cheating, lying, and stealing was, is king, something to do with a King of Cups, possibly. Scorpio, Libra energy, adding up to 8 again, though, which is Leo. Teaches astronomy and liberal arts, brings good familiars, which is good slaves, kind of. King of Cups, Scorpio, Libra, Cancer, Piscean energy. Something sneaky, cheating, lying, and stealing. The good news is that this entity actually returns items and punishes thieves. So if there was something stolen, this is, it's going to be brought back in some way, shape, or form. The underlying energy is Cancerian energy. Definitely could be dealing with a Cancer. What's the way we're influencing this, Holy Spirit? Okay, yeah, somebody's definitely getting caught up in a trap somehow. This is something that memories from the past. Something to do with a couple here, 15, um, adding up to the devil, something passionate. This could be something somebody's been working at for a long time. Adding up to 15, hopes and fears. Okay, somebody's fearing poverty, or like I'm getting some kind of downtrodden. Why the 5 Pentacles? This could just be fears. Be careful you're not manifesting. Okay, this could be this private Cancer could be fearing this. 12 about getting caught up. So they could already have it. This person is highly intuitive, or they show up as much. A lot of times anyway. 12, they're already seeing this trap. Is this trap gonna work? Okay, there's gonna be faith, hope, and healing at the end of this, whatever this is. That adds up. That definitely adds up with Dr. Death and the Emperor. So there could be an end to some kind of an empire. How's this gonna happen? Spirit says that's the truth. Some kind of an empire is gonna be finished. This is gonna be like a secret, out of the shadows death blow I'm getting, like a raid or something, adding up to 18, something hidden with behind the moon. Is tonight the full moon, or is it tomorrow night? I think it's tonight. Is this page of, or Knight of Wands, is somebody fearless, rushing in? 19, shedding light on something. That is Leo energy. 19 plus, this is somebody's going to feel rejected. This is this private Cancer, Cancer for money. Why is that? Okay, yeah, somebody's really going to feel a certain way. Whoever this private Cancer is. They could be under investigation, adding up to 9, 10, a fated event, 11, justice. Somebody with a star, possibly. In the environment, somebody's prepared or protected in high standing. Who's this? Okay, from this cheating, lying, and stealing. They're trying to do this and somebody's already knows they're coming, I'm getting. Cheating, lying, and stealing. 14. Sagittarian energy. Yeah, they're trying to jack 10 Pentacles here. 24, this Gemini reversed. This Gemini that is getting reversed here. Yeah, there's something ending for this person, definitely. 24, 45. 45 adds up to 9. This is definitely somebody under investigation. This investigation could be ending, whatever this is. It's going to end with a great achievement, though, is what's saying here. Whoa. Something to do with the King of Pentacles here. Watching very, very closely, or somebody could be watching King of Pentacles very, very closely. This private Cancer, Cancer for money. Ooh, there's like a great battle going on here in the future. What's this all about? Between this Queen of Cups, this private Cancer, and possibly a Gemini. Is this Gemini? Somebody's breaking up. Possibly a Scorpio or somebody from the past. 12, getting hung up, getting caught up in this. This could be private Cancer, a Leo, and a Scorpio sailing on the calmer waters. Or a Gemini and a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. This is going to happen like really quick. I'm getting this is like a freaking raid or something. Once again, adding up to 13, it's going to end something. Wow, yeah, and then once again, it's going to be hidden too. Okay, this could have already happened, or somebody's win at all costs. Usually when I get this, in this scenario, this is something to do with law enforcement, I'm getting. Yeah, somebody is going to learn something when this happens. 10 about it, and it's going to be the end of something. This could be somebody in law enforcement, could definitely be a Capricorn. They don't have to be, but this is like somebody getting using a major tower here, watching somebody very closely, somebody highly skilled. 17, Aquarian energy, Capricorn energy. This is like somebody bringing somebody a cup of love here. 18, but hidden. There's something hidden about it. Somebody could be guarded about this. Whoever this is happening to, they could know this is coming. I'm getting they're still going to be caught up in it, though. There's nothing they can do. This tower is still going to hit. Just because they know what's happening, it's going to be very burdensome. 26, but it's going to be the ending of something. And there's going to be happy days right after it. And a lot illuminated. Yeah, whatever they were thinking about intuitively, that they already knew the truth intuitively, but they're going to get the evidence to close this case, whatever this is at the bottom. Somebody's been working very, very hard on this. 29, boiling down to justice. Yes, somebody definitely could be good. Who's going to prison, Holy Spirit? We're going to get a new deck for this. Because we'll use this one, actually. The pagan deck. Who's going to... No Renfield, I can use whatever cards I want. Doesn't matter where the count is. He's busy right now. He had to go on that flight. Okay, Queen of Pentacles energy is going to be very happy about this. This could be this Capricorn energy or this any earth sign, really. Somebody in business, doesn't even have to be an earth sign. But somebody thinking practically about all this, so they know, yeah, they know about this hidden doings. 19, shedding light on things. There's a lovers here that could be caught up in this, adding up to 24. Because they're reversed in the past year. Somebody could have paid for something. 30, for somebody to be betrayed. It's Gemini. Ooh. 5 of Pentacles, blocked. They can block somebody with poverty. 35, boils down to 8, Leo. 14, this is like somebody getting caught up in some kind of a hangman position here. Yes, imprisonment. This could be Gemini energy, Taurus energy, and possibly Pisces, Cancerian, Aries energy. 3 of Pentacles is like part of the justice here, whatever this is. This 3 of, because this on top of this adds up to justice, 11. Wow. Let's see, what's this going to look like for, wow, 7 of Cups. Somebody could have casted a lot of illusions. Scorpionic energy, possibly. Yes, this is when this towers, these people could be under illusions when this tower hits. 23, this whole institution. Once again, somebody's going to be very happy about this. These are things from the past, too. Memories from the past is why this is going to be very, very good for somebody. Athena, wise decision. Whoever made this decision, I'm getting this is also usually is kind of like Queen of Swords energy. You could definitely be somebody in justice. This is like something being like I'm getting like a raid of some kind. It's going to take place. Athena, very shortly I'm getting. That's a confirmation. Athena. Athena. QRST. Athena. Get ready, clarity, seek guidance from trustworthy sources. Athena, Minerva to the Romans, is a Greek goddess of wisdom, education, and independent thought. She carries a sword of clarity that can be invoked for intelligent guidance in murky and complex situations. A wartime protectress to the Greeks, Athena offered counsel and strategy rather than engaging in battle. A goddess of practicality, she guides objective thinking and decisive decision-making. Her combination of intellect and imagination provides creative solutions and a clear way forward. Athena's symbols are snakes, owls, and olive trees. Her origins are linked to the Minoan snake goddess of Crete. Wow. Additional meanings. A fruitful path in education, study, research, or teaching is opening up. If you have important exams, assignments, or project deadlines, ask Athena to focus and guide you. A legal matter is divinely supported. Learn a new craft or trade. Invocation, Athena, guide me with your practical wisdom. Help me to be focused and clear. Very good. We've also got Dryad, protect your energy. Which reminds me, I should spray before we go any further. There we go. Let's see here. There you are. Let's see who's got the collective's back in this situation, Holy Spirit. Oh, here we go, quite a bit. Transformation is definitely taking place with Dr. Death coming out twice. Somebody's making a mistake. Spiritual wisdom. Somebody's definitely been doing some deceptive stuff here with the black magic. Glacius Labolas and spiritual wisdom. Folklore, disregarding of the rules. Undertaking and completing missions. Yeah, I was getting that. There's a mission that's about to be completed. Atheism, rejection of the spirit, and revelation is in order. Let's do revelation first. Let's see. Holy Spirit. There it is. Move these out of the way. For the collective. Number 17, which is also adds up to Aquarius. Revelation. The marvelous God. Psalm 8-1. O Lord our God, how excellent is thy name in all the earth, who has set thy glory above the heavens. People born under Luia love music, poetry, literature, and philosophy. He protects you from spiritual torment and sadness and helps you sleep well at night. Luia rules over the high sciences and marvelous discoveries and gives revelations in dreams. So pay attention to your dreams. Soul guardian of those born between 5:20 and 5:40 a.m. Moral guardian of those born on April 5th, July 16th, August 27th, November 7th, or January 18th. Physical guardian of those born between June 8th and June 12th. We got Botus, atheism and rejection of the spirit. Appears in the first showing in the form of an ugly viper. Then at the command of the magician, he puts on a human shape with fearsome teeth and 2 horns. Carrying a bright and sharp sword in his hand, he tells all things past and to come, and reconciles friends and foes. He rules over 60 legions, servant of those born between June 8th and June 12th. Undertaking and completing of missions. Number 41, backwards is 14, and angelic energy. This could be an angelic mission. Hell, the God of the Trinity. Psalm 120-2, deliver my soul, Lord, from the lying lips and from deceitful tongue. People born under hell are distinguished by their greatness of soul and energy and are devoted to the service of God and will not fear martyrdom for Christ. Hell protects against the impious and those who would slander and governs Christianity. Soul guardian of those born between 1:20 and 1:40 p.m. Moral guardian of those born on April 29th, July 10th, September 20th, December 1st, or February 11th. Physical guardian of those born between October 6th and October 10th. Folklore, disregarding of the rules, is a strong, mighty duke who appears in the form of a man with griffin wings. His office is to slay people and drown them in water and to overthrow ships of war. He has power over the winds and the seas. However, he will not hurt anything if he is commanded not to do so by the exorcist. He hopes to return to the 7th throne after 1,000 years and governs 30 legions, servant of those born between October 6th and October 10th. Wow. Let's see. We've also got, somebody's definitely doing some black magic on the collective. This is going to end in transformation, though. It was meant to happen this way. It doesn't, black magic can just be like deception too, right? Like, kind of like setting somebody up. Like, it looks like I'm getting police off of this in some way, shape, or form. How's this going to end, Holy Spirit? It's, Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, this is fated to happen with the Wheel of Fortune here. It tells where treasures are hidden, reveals hidden dangers. Wow. Somebody's, 15 is, this is something somebody's been working very, very hard on. 15. Also 5 of Cups is scorpionic energy. Reveals secrets and increases one's intellect. Destruction. There's definitely something ending. Somebody's going to be in loss, lack, and regret. Heading up to 17, but there will be faith, hope, and healing after. Steals treasures from kings, destroys cities and dignities of men. Tells of things past, present, and future. Causes love between friends and foes. So this reading could be something, a future event, because it kind of dinged right on that. Somebody knows about this though. This is somebody highly intuitive, already knows this is going to happen with the High Priestess here. Let's see. 2 of Swords, yeah, somebody in the legal system. This is Libra energy for somebody who could be high up in the government possibly. 6. They know that this was planned by Gemini possibly. Whoever this is in the government is going to get like a public victory here. Some kind of raid or something like that. Bring souls back from the dead to answer questions. There could be some unalivings solved here possibly. By the end of this, 7 of Pentacles reversed, and whoever was failing at business is gonna flip around and it's gonna take off. Adding up to 13, it's going to be the end of you not succeeding at business. Somebody was messing with your business, I guess. Whoever this is getting caught up. But the truth is definitely going to be found out. Queen of Swords energy. Let's get one more on this Queen of Swords. Yeah, 2 of Pentacles. This could be somebody, possibly Capricorn energy. 3 in Empress. Adding up to 3, getting the truth of the matter here. Wow. Page of Swords, yeah, they could have been watching something very closely with an Emperor or Aries energy. Somebody in the government I'm getting. This private Cancer they could be watching. 3 of Cups, somebody who could be jealous. Let's see here. King of Pentacles. This could be somebody who runs some kind of a business, maybe even a legal business. 5 of Wands. Okay, they could have been in conflict with somebody's business. Page of Pentacles. This could have been Capricorn energy. This Cancerian and Capricorn possibly. What is this? 4 of Pentacles is this is going to give you time to stabilize. This tempts thieves to steal and serves as an excellent. This is like I'm getting they caught somebody doing what they needed them to do this raid. Yeah, this is a faithful fighter. Somebody who, adding up to 13, it's going to put the end to something. Wow. Bottom of the deck, they caught somebody stealing here, definitely. Could be a private Cancer. Okay? Good luck, collective.